In this video, we're back to giving a little more local love for our local breweries. So get out there, grab some fresh brew, and let's see who we've got now. Welcome back, Localtarians. This is Amanda, and I just want to say that it's so nice to know we have places here in town with so many fresh ingredients that take years and all the time that they've put together to build up their breweries out of quality. And they take all this precision so that they can get everything that you're going to love in beers and bring it to you guys here locally. Sometimes you don't even have to go to their shop. They'll distribute it all over this city. So where's your favorite brewery? Have you checked one out? Have you gone on a tour? Or is it something that you're looking to do in the future? Well, today we're going to give you 5 more local area breweries that you definitely want to check out and give them a little bit of love. If you love drinking beer or cider or stouts, anything like that, occasionally they'll have even other things. Get ready to support your local companies out there that are right here in our city, making it fresh and bringing it to you guys out there in the bars and in the stores, and just sharing everything that they've put their heart and soul into so that you guys can smile and enjoy it, whether you drink it out at a bar or whether you take it home and put it in your fridge. So if you're all about showing a little extra local love for these folks, make sure that you pick up something local and check it out for yourself. They work hard to bring it out to your tables, and you guys should definitely enjoy it because that's what it's all about. So welcome back to episode 3 this time, and we're going to go through 5 more breweries that we think you guys will fall in love with. So take a moment and check it out with me today. Castle Church Brewing Company. Well, guys, this one's an amazing concept. I love the idea that they took something that people enjoyed putting together and building from scratch and decided not only to have a brewery, but to also incorporate worship. And if you guys are religious or if you're not, that's okay. You are welcome at Castle Church Brewing. They don't have any kind of preconceived notions about how people should necessarily act. They are just a good, clean place to come and have some great beer. But if you are so inclined, they also happen to have a very different style of looking at going to church. So this is kind of a neat idea. They have weddings, they have all kinds of events there. They have so much going on, and from what I've heard, very delicious beer. In fact, I think I might have to go pick up some because it is looking very fresh and very delicious, and I know that they put a lot of work into it. So you should definitely take a moment to get out there and check out their site and follow them on Instagram and see what you think. Bowigens Beer Company. Now this is another happy story about some guys that got together and decided to start making beer in their garage. And that's where a lot of this came from. A lot of people started from home, but I know that they were also part of the music scene, and of course they played in bands in the Orlando area, and you gotta love that. That is just pure local love right there. We love to support our musicians, and this is a whole new way you can do it. It's really not going to be hard to decide you want to. They have some amazing beers here. You have the 407 Pils, you have the Poppin' Over, which is a jalapeno popper Kolsch, and I'm probably saying that wrong, Kolsch. You've got Bow 9, which is a citrus pale ale. You've got Irish Reds, the Kevin Irish Goodbye, Flash Art, which is Gose with strawberries and kiwi, which just sounds amazing to me. They've got Bows and Berries, which is a Berlinger Weiss, excuse me, with boysenberry. That just sounds great. And there's so many more. They've got stouts and just all kinds of things. They've got a 7-layer stout there that really sounds like something I want. And of course they have hard ciders and wines and things as well. They even have craft sodas here. So definitely want to check it out. You can come in and pick up a crowler or a crowler koozie. They have stickers, hats, they have merch too. So make sure you check out Bowigens the next time you're feeling like you want a little more local love. Cask and Larder, Southern Pacific House trademark. This is pretty amazing. This place is not only a wonderfully known restaurant that used to be right in Winter Park and is kind of spread out to like the airport area now, but it is well known for their food at Cask and Larder, but they're also a brewery, and so you can get some amazing, delicious drinks that they make right there in-house. Whether you decide you want a cocktail or some wine, they've got you covered. But of course they do brew fresh beers and ciders as well, so you certainly want to check that out. Not only is their beer award-winning, you can thank Brewmaster Larry for that, but they do have a marketplace that offers locally produced provisions as well as fresh salads and sandwiches. And it's right there on site that they put all of that together for you guys fresh. And you can just see it in the pictures we're sharing with you here. But make sure that you try it the best way it was intended to by checking it out in person. Bring some friends. This is going to be a great place for you and your friends to come in, check out, and enjoy some delicious, fresh made things. The Ravenous Pig. Now this is another Winter Park staple. I know a lot of you are very familiar with the Ravenous Pig. And of course they actually took over the spot where Cask and Larder used to be, and they're all part of that same family. In fact, of course, they have the same brewmaster, Larry Four. And of course, he does small batch, delicious brewed beers right there in building. And of course they even have a beer garden, and you can get some really great stuff. They have some German style pilsners. Laid up lager is very popular. The Gatsu, which is a rice lager brewed in collaboration with Tori and Domu, so that's kind of cool. You got a lot of local love going on in this place. And if you like the blonde ales, they've got Lone Palm Golden Ale. Beer of the Dark is a German style malty lager. There's just so many options. Red Drum, which is a hoppy amber ale. So whether they have pitchers, they have stouts, they have all kinds of great stuff. And of course their Prize Pig bottling series #1, Higher Love, is very popular as well. They also have cocktails, wines, and so much great food. So make sure that you give them a check the next time you want to go out and try something real fresh, because you can see how fresh it is from these pictures and how many great options they put out. Very unique, very cool. Make sure you check out the Ravenous Pig soon. Motorworks Brewing. Now, I know a lot of you are probably going, isn't that in Bradenton? Well, yes, it was the first craft brewery that they had. It was co-founded by Frank and Denise Scheida. And of course, they loved that area, and they're still there today, I believe. It was built in 1923 as an automobile dealership, but guess what? Now they are in downtown Orlando, and they are back to doing the same type of thing, going into an old Harley Davidson spot, if I'm not mistaken. That is the old Orlando Harleys. And they've really made great use of this spot. There is so many great beers that they come out of there. It is absolutely amazing, and you guys are not going to be disappointed. Let me just give you a little idea of what you can expect. You've got the Pulp Friction, which is grapefruit IPA. That one I'm really excited about. I love the grapefruit ones. And then they go out to things that go into the community, like Adoptable Lager, which is going to help promote adopting pets instead of sending them to, the shelters. You've got Midnight Espresso coffee porters. I love me a good porter. You have V-Twin Vienna Lager. I've had that one. It is delicious. And, they've got Low Light. They do have some light beers as well, so looking at all of you, this one really makes me crack up. The Moobies Fun Time Lager. Absolutely amazing how they You can go into different types of puns and different types of theater and movies and things like that to bring their brewery to life. So you should definitely get in there, see what kind of great stuff they have. They have all kinds of beverages and they're releasing more every day. So guys, that's going to wrap up episode 3. Make sure that you let us know your favorite place here in town. Drop us a comment. And other than that, guys, we're going to catch you next time. Peace.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with all your friends.
And hit that bell so you know when we have a new video.